Hello everyone, Achai over here. As you always know, if you like my videos, you can like them and also subscribe with one of the cats over there if you like subletly content or rogue content in general. So let's begin this video. This video will be kind of a reminder for people how to play with Echo and Reprimand in our normal dances. I already did a video, quite long, but it's worth to check out if you want to know more or less which build you want to play before the raid opens, and also while you are in progress kind of the first days, as you will be using still the old 4 set, eventually the new 2 set, but this one doesn't make anything different in our new build. My talents, as I already told you, are these ones. Of course, these are kind of the best ones. There is also another one that I already talked about with sepsis and perforated veins instead of deeper daggers, but this one is way easier to play and you don't have to bother with stacking perforated veins and doing weird things with rotten. The only thing you need to remember, of course, is that in pull timers you need at least 15 seconds. You click your symbols of death and you get these two rottens. They don't give combo points anymore, but they are quite kinda neat to get those good shadow strikes at the beginning. But this video is not about that or openers or anything. We are going to talk about our bread and butter dances while we don't have cooldowns. What does that mean? That means that we are not in Shadow Blades or Flagellation. We are still going to use our secret technique always inside dance, but now we have Echoing Reprimand. It has kind of an asynchronous cooldown with other things, but as you play with it, you will know more or less how you will use it. It's really easy to use now. Before you had to use it randomly and whatever. Now we use it in theory, of course, unless things from the APL change and other things. We want to use it inside dance as our first or second global, because we can get a good use of that. Also because with symbols of death and rotten, remember that we get that extra damage and critical. Echoing Reprimand doesn't hit super hard, but it hits harder than Shadow Strike. So what does that mean? Of course, we want to use it on that. So we will get always one Shadow Strike and one Echoing Reprimand with that rotten cast. The way we use Vanish, it means that after the first minute that you can watch in my clip, minute and a half or something, I remember I told people to ignore afterwards because I just messed up 2 dances in a row and whatever, who cares. But you want to use that. So of course you will have your slice and dice up always. You will also have your rupture up, really important. And then you will enter dance and you can do different things. If you have full combo points, you will use Entendines and Eviscerate. And then here, as you can see, we do an easy dance, and that will be all. Really easy dance, as you saw. We killed 2 of those special combo points, the 5th one and the 3rd one. Then the 4th one, we can just pop it whenever. We have 45 seconds. You have super time to do that. You can kind of fish for it, or you can just leave it for the next dance. What does that mean? Before 45 seconds, you are going to dance again in around 20 or 25 seconds. When you have symbols of death, remember we are dancing with symbols of death, and secret technique, you will use those cooldowns and you will still have that extra combo point. Of course, this is ignoring all of our other cooldowns. There are blades and flagellation and everything, but this is just so you know what to use. As you saw, it's really easy. If you don't have combo points, You are going to Symbols of Death, Shadow Dance, and Echoing Reprimand, like here, like I just did before. Now let's do the other way around. We get, of course, our things that we know that we have to get. And then if you don't have combo points here, you can see that, and it's the same thing. As you saw, we did the same. The finishing rules have not changed from before. That means that we are going to use a finisher if we hit the Anima Charge combo point or at least 5 combo points. As you saw in this case, I popped the 4th and the 5th special combo points. As you know also, the way Symbols of Death with Shadowcraft works is it won't fill our combo points unless it has enough Shadow Techniques stacks to fill our whole bar. So just keep those in mind when you are playing, and that will be all. Have a nice day.